Hello everybody and welcome to this lower body sequence. So we're going to be starting off with the calves today. So just bring your feet hip width in parallel and we're going to just bring our arms out in front of us like so, imagining someone's holding onto the fingertips. So we're going to breathe in. On the breath out, I want you to just rise up onto the toes and then lowering back down. And again, breathing out as you rise up, pressing the big toes into the floor and breathing in as you lower. Lovely. Breathing out to come up and breathing in to lower down. Good. Quite simple really, but lots of things going on at the same time. So I want you to relax through the chest here, really important. Draw the belly button in, give the glutes a bit of a squeeze as well. Some of you may feel it light up all the way from the bottom of your legs all the way up to just underneath the butt, which is very normal. Some of you may just still feel it down in the calves. Be really controlled with your lift and lower as well. Don't sort of just kind of collapse down to the floor. And most importantly, we're just working on not rolling out, not rocking out with those feet to the side. Good. Let's go for just 5 more like this. Coming up and then coming down. Let's go for 4. Squeeze those glutes as you come up. Good. Okay, last 3. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, good, good. Last 2. Okay, last time. We're going to come up and we're going to hold up here. Holding up here, I want you to just do little pulses with the feet. As you do this, you're going to take your arms out to the side. Good, so the core does become involved as well. And then bring the arms back in and you're going to keep pulsing. And again, take the arms out. Good, good, good. Whoops, I'm just going to fall over while I talk. And then come back in. I'm going to do this 3 more times. Breathing out, taking the arms out and breathing in. Keep those lovely bounces going. Last 2. Keep drawing the belly button in. Try and stay calm. Good. Last time. Bringing them in, rising up on the toes and lowering down. Now, straight away, turning your feet into a Pilates stance or a first position. We're going to do another set, but this time it's going to feel a little bit different. Glutes a little bit more engaged this time. So squeeze your glutes as you lift up and then breathing in as you lower. Good. You do not have to have your arms in this therapeutic position that I have them in. You can have them out here. You can even have them crossed, whatever works for you. But we should feel how the legs are definitely still engaging in a similar way to before, but at the same time slightly different. So I feel it a little bit more around here, as well as on the outside of my calf muscles. Good, good, good. Nice. Breathing out as you lift up and breathing in as you lower down. Fantastic. Again, still keep that control so we're not sort of falling down towards the floor as we do this. Good. Breathing out to lift and breathing into lower. Okay, let's go for 4 like this. Lifting up and coming down. Let's go for 3. Squeeze those glutes. Good, good, good. Okay, last 2. And then we're going to go for our pulses again. Good. Last time, coming up, holding up here. Good. So pulsing those heels as we take the arms out to the side and then bring the arms back in. And again, now really squeeze the glutes. If you feel like your calves are cramping, squeeze those glutes if you can. If the calves feel like they're about to drop off, good. And then back in. Got 3 more sets. Here we go. Breathing out and breathing in. Last 2. Keep breathing. Last time. Hold up on those toes and then lower down. Shake those legs out. Good. Let's have a little bit of a calf stretch. So taking the leg back, I want you just to extend the leg out the back here. Really push that heel into the floor. Long calf muscle. Woo-hoo-hoo. And then from here, bringing that leg in and just bending through both knees relatively close together, but this leg is still a little bit behind. Get into that shorter calf muscle. Pressing down, stretching out there. And then let's do the other side. Same thing, taking it back, pressing down with that heel. Breathing. Good. And then bringing that foot in, bending the knee forward, stretching out there. Fantastic stuff. Okay, from here, we're going to come down onto the floor. And we're going to do a little bit of quad stuff, thigh stuff. So I'm going to just get you to Grab hold of a cushion if you need it for your knees, otherwise you can double your mat over. And we're going to start just by sitting down quite low. I'm going to press my hands out in front like this. So energy is being pushed to the front, and from here I'm just going to do a little tuck, coming up, press, and then coming down. And again, coming up, press, squeeze the glutes, and down. Good. Press and down. Up and down. Good. Squeeze those glutes. Nice. The quads should be taking care of themselves. Good. Breathe out to lift, breathing into lower. Breathing out to lift, breathing into lower. Excellent. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Up and down. Now for 5, just like this. Last 4. Make sure the shoulders are staying nice and relaxed. Last 2. Okay, last time coming up, I want you to come down just a tad, and we're going to do little tucks here. This is always really fun and enjoyable. Good. Keep that tuck going. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pressing forward with your pelvis. Let the arms separate, hinging back. Now we're on a straight line, breathing in, on the breath out, coming up. And again, breathing in to hinge back. And breathing out to come back up again. Breathing in to hinge back. And breathing out to come up. So definitely should feel those thighs really light up. A lot more ab involvement going on now as well. Just make sure you're still squeezing those glutes. Good, good, good. We're going to go for just 3 more here. Last 3. We're here. Last 2. Okay, last time you're going to go back and you're going to hold here, holding here, squeezing the glutes, holding for 10, 9, relax those shoulders, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, coming down to the floor, let's get rid of this cushion. Right down, I want you to squeeze the heels together, and we're just going to lift the legs up by squeezing the glutes and then bringing the legs down. So in terms of my upper body, I've obviously just got my hands stacked here. Got a tiny bit of an extension going on in my spine, but nothing serious. If that's uncomfortable, you can actually just go straight down to the floor like that, no problem. We're really just trying to engage through the legs here. So the more you press the heels together, the more we should feel both the glutes and the inner thighs light up. Good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're going to go for 5 just like so. Last 5. And 4. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3. Draw that belly button in as well as you lift up. Last 2. Now last time you're going to hold here, open the knees, so the knees are off the floor, and we'll do little pulses up towards the ceiling like so. And this should feel absolutely fantastic for the legs. And again, if this is irritating your spine, feel uncomfortable in the lower back especially, please just lower all the way down to the floor. Good. Pressing up, up, up. Squeeze those heels. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keep the heels together. I want you to open out, all the way out, lengthen, lengthen, and then back in, bend it back in. And try and stay lifted with those knees the whole time. And then back in. And again, breathe out. Press, press, press. The whole leg should be lit up. Good. Feel those glutes fire. Okay, just 3 more. Breathing out, extending. Good. Okay, last 2. Last time, holding all the way out, holding there, flexing the feet, pulsing out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way down. Let's just go back into a child's pose. Open those knees. Get a stretch into those inner thighs as well. Press through the hands. Oh my goodness. And you're welcome to obviously indulge here for as long as you need to. Get that spine back into flexion. And let's just send the legs out in front. Have a little bit of a stretch here. I'm just going to cross this leg over, pull it in towards me. Get that stretch just to wrap around. There. And then the same thing with the other side. Bring it in, tucking it in. and releasing all the way out, and just letting those legs just have a bit of a shake and shimmy and relax. And that is us all done for our lower body sequence.